Good evening, my YouTube family. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm so happy to be in the chair, getting some me time in with all of you. It's been a crazy Tuesday. I think the only thing that was going really good today was the radio was 2 for Tuesday. So I had double of all the good songs and had Benny and the Jets on the way home. What a great song. All right, everybody, I am back with a brand new Dollar Tree haul. Not a whole lot, but some good new stuff that I thought was super exciting, and I wanted to share it with all of you, and I needed it for myself. So every single item in this video came from the same locations throughout the Hudson Valley because that's where I am at. I am in the state of New York. Yes, I know my channel name says Chi-Town Girl. Well, born and raised there, you're never going to take the Chi-Town out of this girl. So that's the reason for the name. All right, so every single item in this video, $1 and 2 coins. I think there was maybe 1 or 2 things that rang in at $1.25. So we're going to say $1 and 2 coins, but nothing over that amount. And at the end of this video, I received a surprise Halloween package in the mail from Miss Linda, and I am just totally blown away, and I'm going to be sharing that at the end of this video. So if you follow my channel and you'd like to see some Happy Mail / Halloweeny mail, then I have something to show all of you, and it's going to fit so perfect with my theme going on. Alrighty, so grab that wish list, grab your emotional support pickle. Let's jump into this Dollar Tree haul. All right, so I'm going to start off in housewares, and the reason why is I'm a huge Garfield fan, and I found the Garfield baking liner, and we're going to check it out so you can see what it looks like too. And I mentioned this the other day that all of these packages, like at Dollar Tree, you're lucky to find any that are still sealed because everybody is opening them. And it's the design that's right here, but everyone's opening them to get a good look at them. It is so cute. Let me get it in a little closer because, of course, the lights in my room are not going to be working right. Again, I mentioned, besides this being liner paper, wrapping paper, wrap something with it. Put it in your drawer liners. Put it in, oh my gosh, there's so many places you could put it. Use it to wrap something. Put it in your drawer liners. Use it as like a tissue paper. You can do whatever you want with it. It is absolutely adorable. Also in housewares, which I was surprised to see, and this is a Garfield, and this is a Nickelodeon product, a straw topper with the straw. Comes in a package that looks like this. So you have a clear straw, and then here is your topper. And that matches this paper identically. So if you got a Garfield person in your family, I'm telling you, it's too cute. I also found the SpongeBob. Now, this is non-stick paper, and it is 9.8 feet by 11.8 inches. So you get quite a bit there. There is the SpongeBob. I'm going to open it up and show you, because these are going right into my kitchen drawers. Love it. Here is the SpongeBob. My brother, who rests in heaven, God rest his soul, was a huge SpongeBob SquarePants fan. And, you know, he was up there in age, but loved SpongeBob. They also had the matching straw. And these are all Nickelodeon products. So here's the straw. There is SpongeBob himself. And then there is your paper. Too cool for school, right? Absolutely love it. All right, also in households, I picked this up. I had a little giggle to myself because of the name. It's called Stinky Bowl Gel. But it is a dispenser, and you get 12 little gel stamps. And it looks like you just kind of stamp it in your bowl somewhere to kind of help fight. You know, it seems like no matter how much you clean it, no matter how much bleach I use or whatever, sometimes they just don't have a fresh smell. And that's probably because we're on a septic and a well here. So that's probably why, even though the tank is beautiful. But I just thought maybe a little something to help it, you know, get that funk out of it. All right, let's go over to Diggy Diggy Dogs. And what I mean by that, because usually sometimes, besides Mia, she has so many names. I also call her Diggy Diggy Dog. All right, some more dog toys by Spots. Oh my gosh. Paws Ahoy. Now these do have the crinkle. They also got the squeaky. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. Just gotta find it. There it is. So they do have squeakies. So here I was just complaining how many toys my dog has. And now I've just added like 8 more to the count. But you can't resist these because they are just too cute. That is a brand name company, by the way. And I'm sure they'd be more than $1 and a coin somewhere else. Alrighty, let's go over to Owies and Boo Boos. I found another new little kids coal pack. And you know what? When kids have an Owie, you want to make it as cute as possible when you're trying to get them all fixed up. Well, now I have the penguin, and that's going to go right in the freezer there because sometimes I get Owies too. But I thought that was really cute. And it's always good to have something like that in your freezer, in my opinion. I did come across another new pair of socks, and I had to get these because, number one, I love Fruit Loops, one of my favorite cereals. And I love the saying on this pair of socks, and I'm stealing this saying. It says, whatever fruits your loops. I just thought that was so cute. Whatever fruits your loops. So yeah, you might hear me saying that now and then because I stole it off the pair of socks. I just think it's a fun little saying. All right, over in the kids' toys aisle. Not a lot much going on because the aisle was a wreck. They just had things going on. They're taking care of business. But I did come across this. What do you mean? It's the 90-Day Fiancé expansion. So for those of you that may watch this show or have watched this show, it's going to give you 50 caption cards, 30 photo cards to be added to the main deck. So for anybody, this is a great Christmas gift. It is processed over by the Discovery. So super cool. Great gift for somebody, and I know exactly who it's going to. Oy, oy, oy. All right, let's go over to the aisle where you get your stationery, your pens, your pencils. This was on my wish list when I saw somebody show it, and I had to get it. I just had to get it. Dream Activities. It's a search and color, but it's the Golden Girls. Oh my goodness. You know, my mom loved this show. I couldn't even count how many times my mom, my one sister, Lynn, I have a couple sisters, but my one sister, Lynn, and myself would sit in the living room at my mom's house, and this show would come on, and we would start singing it. It makes me want to cry because it's such an awesome memory that I have of my mom and my sister. Of course, my sister's still here, but my mom's not. But it's just something fun, and I thought, you know what, I had to have it. I don't even know if I'm going to do the word search or not, but I just wanted to have it. I'm sure I'll probably do a full few. I just thought it was cool. All right, now before I get myself all worked up and going here, let's go over to where you get all your barrettes and your bows and your bibbles and your bobbles and your boppins. These are by Skintimate, which is a brand name, and it's a spa headband. It's done in terry cloth, super squishy, and watch this. Like that sound effect? Those are free here, by the way. I don't know where they come from. They just come out of the top of my head. But anyways, what that means is it's not for somebody small or, you know, you got lots of expansion here. So if you're worried it's going to be too tight on your head, or maybe it's not for a bigger person, or maybe it's for an adult, not a kid could wear this perfectly, but you got plenty of stretch here. There's no tooths on the inside to scrape your head. That's what I love about these. They had it in blue and this pretty pink. And then I was looking at this thinking these would be fun in a baby shower, like as a little giveaway. I've seen a lot of people putting giveaways together for baby showers. And why not, right? You could put one of these on each table, do a little spa thing. Super cute, or put them away for the holidays. This one's got just as much stretch as the other one. I did not see any other colors, so I just grabbed those. But those are really, really nice. Also came across some new scented wipes in the makeup / hygiene aisle. These are by BioPure. These ones are cozy vanilla and they smell delightful. 40 wipes in a package. I don't know how many different ones they have out there now, but they have several new scents, and some of them are just dead on awesome. I did see these in the makeup aisle, which I hadn't seen these before ever. And these are by Just for Girls. It's your super lip balm. And this one has the noodles. This is the character that was on that t-shirt I saw at Dollar Tree that I got in my closet. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. And it says grape scented. Isn't that the Noodles bear? Right? Because, I mean, I could get up and walk away from all of you, but I'm looking at, and I'm trying to see, because I have shirts hanging in here, and I think that's the same character. Either or, adorable. They also had this one that is watermelon scented. And it says Noodles right on there as well. I'll try to get the glare off for you. I apologize. And last but not least, this one says your super lip balm as well. And this one is berry scented. Super fun for stockings or anything that you might need that kind of stuff for. Also in the makeup aisle, some more diamond nail files. Now these are just regular nail files, but they're in cute little designs. This one's in a set of cherries, which I think is fun. Would look cute on a cosmetic table. And then they had the one in this pretty blue bow. I didn't see any other styles, but those caught my attention right away. And then I grabbed some of these because my daughter wears these things like crazy. I've yet to be brave enough to try another pair, but I know it's a video I have to do at some point because I promised all of you. This is by Salon Perfect. Light and Fluffy Cluster. And you're getting 2 sets of lashes. Now, those would scare me because I would think I would have bees or flies landing on them. I mean, hey, that's just my opinion. The ladies that can pull these off, I gotta hand it to you because I can't. But they're beautiful for the women that can pull them off. But they also had Whisper Wink, which I think is such a cute little name. This is the Vegan Mint Collection. And this one here is also a set of 2. Really pretty packaging on there. All right, that is going to wrap up my medium-sized Dollar Tree haul. I hope you found something to add to your wish list. There's so many things out and about right now. It's so hard to tell what holiday we're in. The weather here has been crazy. We've had high 90s. It's like we're in October, and we just so need the rain so bad because we have such a drought here. So anybody with rain out there, please send it to the Hudson Valley because we so need it. Alrighty, so that's going to wrap up the Dollar Tree haul. But I received a box in the mail and it said to me. And Miss Linda texted me and said, hey, you got something in the mail coming? So I have some Halloween happy friend mail to share with all of you. And I'm telling you, Miss Linda has been with me forever. She totally needs to be a personal shopper. I mean, she nails it every single time. So Linda knows that I'm very fond of Snoopy. Everybody pretty much knows that. I'm a super big Snoopy fan. But Linda went above and beyond, as she always does. I'm going to share this beautiful card with all of you. It says, candy corn is a vegetable, right? Absolutely love it. And then on the inside it says, wishing you a full serving of fun this Halloween. And then she wrote me a little note. But it's so funny because just last night I got candy corn and filled this up to put on my desk. Just last night. So that's super funny. And yeah, we could consider it a vegetable. Why not? Alrighty. I also received from Miss Linda these amazing stickers. My Snoopy stickers for the holidays, for Halloween. I use them for my holiday cards. Love them to pieces. Also, this says freshly brewed coffee. I don't know how much you guys can see, but I got quite a bit going on over here. But I'm going to make a special spot for this in here because I don't really film in the kitchen too often, but I want to keep this near. So I'm going to put it out here. And then I was just saying that I didn't have any coasters to put in here to match anything. Well, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Now this I saved to open with all of you because this is amazing. I think I might need my scissors. Oh wait, nope, Nate. These are a set of Peanuts coasters and oh my gosh, I'm going to share these with all of you. I can't wait to put one right here because I often have a cup here. And I always have a little trinket so my desk doesn't get a ring on it. So this is perfect. And then there's this one. And they all have cork background. So they're not sliding around. I don't know which one is my favorite. I love them all. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap out one for each week that we have left till Halloween. And here's last but not least. Charlie Brown Christmas has such nostalgic memories for me. When I just said Christmas, it's been a long day. Halloween, because my mom always either made beef stroganoff on Halloween or she made a big pot of chili. And all my nieces and nephews and my cousins and all them would come over. Well, not nieces and nephews then, but my cousins would come over and we would all go trick-or-treating together. And we always came home and watched The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, ate together, and then we sorted out all of our candy. Oh, great memories. We have to go there another time. But I don't know how you guys know this. You all must have spy cams. I have been looking for these Snoopy Reese's cups forever, and it's like all the stores around here are sold out. So Linda's being in the city, so she scored some of these for me, and you know what? Check this out. I believe they have different characters on each pack. They do. Look at each package has little different themes. How about Snoopy when he's hanging out? Oh my gosh, absolutely love those to pieces. And then I was digging through the box and I found another item from Miss Linda. And this one I just, I'm sorry, I get really emotional. I love to go to the store and buy stuff for people and to wrap it up. And I love to watch them open it. And I get such a thrill out of it. But I feel like when the coin is on the other side, I feel like, I don't know, I just get so wishy-washy because anytime someone sends me something or anytime anyone, I think, when they get a package or a gift in the mail that was completely unexpected and you just go, wow, you know, for that time that person was putting all that together, they were thinking about me. Like, and I guess I have a hard time with comprehending that people think about me. Does that sound weird? It probably does, but it's true. I don't even... Linda, thank you, thank you, thank you. You are amazing. And you should so totally be a personal shopper because I don't know... I don't know all the stores you shop in, but oh my God, or whether you do it online, this is amazing. Now, I have my Dunkin' Boo Cup over here with this little candy corn that Linda sent me last year. This one's going to the... You're going to be seeing this in my videos. I want to drink out of it like right now, but I also want to share it with all of you because this Snoopy is just too cute. Linda, you went above and beyond, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. You know what you mean to me, and I thank you so very much for the packaging was phenomenal. Everything was wrapped beautiful. All the thought that went into all this, it was so personal, and I thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, before I get too crazy here on all of you, I so enjoyed this me time with all of you, but it always just goes by so fast. Yeah, I'm getting all, a big hug from me to all of you. And until next time, everyone, thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening. Bye for now.